Welcome in, and thanks for joining us for the WHHI Daily News, where we strive to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. I'm Bob Stevens. Everyone who has ever driven over the bridges between the mainland and Hilton Head Island more than once has an opinion on how those bridges should work. After 7 years of study and debate, Hilton Head's Town Council, after all of that listening to everyone's opinion, finally voted to proceed with the county and the state's modified, recommended, preferred alternative. That'll tell you how complicated it was. On the deadline day, Friday, for the expiration of the 3-year-old environmental analysis of the project. An agreement to work with the county passed by a 6-to-1 vote, and municipal consent for the State Department of Transportation passed by a 5-to-2 vote. The new State Transportation Secretary was actually watching the meeting online and texting instructions to State Senator Tom Davis on how to best navigate the complicated process in real time. Town Council did add a set of expectations for the county and the state, but those are non-binding, and in the words of town officials, will have to be a matter of trust between the town, the county, and the state. The project will build a single bridge alongside the current bridges, going over Pinckney Island and connecting with the current William Hilton Parkway, which will be widened slightly to accommodate 6 lanes of through traffic. Opponents didn't like the expense, didn't like the disruptions to the Stony community, or even see a reason to build a new bridge, while proponents say the new bridge will be cheaper than fixing the 4 aging bridges and could cut 15 minutes off commute times during rush hours. Had the town delayed the vote any longer or voted no, the state could have proceeded with fixing one of the current bridges over Mackey Creek, but the bigger project likely would have lost at least $120 million in state funding. Speaking of financing the nearly $500 million project, Senator Davis says he thinks leaders will be able to plug the current $175 million hole in funding between local, county, state, and federal sources. When we'll see the new bridges? Well, good luck in trying to anticipate that. Davis suggests the groundbreaking could happen sometime late next year with a 3.5-year timeline, so maybe sometime in 2029. We'll talk more about the project with Town Councilman David Ames and County Councilman Tom Reitz in just a few minutes. For more details on these stories and other Lowcountry news, we invite you to visit the sources listed on your screen. Let's catch up with the weather as we head into this very important holiday week. Maria Soden, what's it look like as we head to the 4th?
Thanks, Bob. Yep, so taking a look ahead, as we get into this week, we're still going to be under a heat advisory as the real feel is supposed to get into the mid-90s. Also this week, we're supposed to be getting a lot more rain, so we're going to have flash flood warnings in effect as well. So if you're going to be on the road, do be careful. So taking a look at Tuesday, it's going to be showers in the morning, should be clearing up by the afternoon, but then we are going to see some more rain into the evening. Hilton's going to have a high 84, low 76. Bluffton's going to have a high 84, low 75. And Beaufort's going to have a high 85 and a low 74. The sunrise for Tuesday is going to be at 6:20 and sunset's going to be at 8:33. Taking a look at the tides, high tide's going to be at 6:38 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 1:52 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, Wednesday we're going to see showers in the morning again, but should be clearing up by the afternoon and stay clear into the evening. Highs are going to be in the upper 80s, lows in the mid 70s. Then come Thursday, we should be getting a break from all the rain. It's going to be sunny to partly cloudy and clear into the evening. Highs will be in the 90s, lows in the mid 70s. And then come Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with an afternoon shower, but then should be clearing up by the evening. Highs will be in the 90s, lows in the 70s. That's it for your Lowcountry crawl space weather. Let's head it back to the desk.
When we come back, much more talk about the new bridges between the mainland and Hilton Head Island with Town Councilor David Ames and also with County Councilman Tom Reitz. Stay with us.